everybody, here with my friend Paul, and he stays at Palencia, and he's going to tell us about these apartments.
Hey guys, so the Palencia Apartments are located on the Kuwait Road. It's going to be like the last stop on the Macalum west side, and so these are very family oriented apartments, I would say. And then there are not a lot of students who are living over here, but then yeah, it's a gated society, and it's a very friendly society, I would say. And at the same point of time, you have all the amenities like gym, you have pool, you have activity areas.
So Paul, tell us a little bit about the costs at Palencia here.
Okay, so there are going to be several costs which you guys would be incurring. The very first and the biggest cost would be the cost of living, or the cost of renting out the apartment, which is going to pan out somewhere around the range of say $1,200 to $1,800 a month. That totally depends on the kind of, or the size of the apartment which you take. The second cost, and the second major cost which you guys would be incurring, is going to be your food expenditure. So that pans out to somewhere around $250 to $500 a month in terms of just individual groceries.
And what about utilities here?
The utilities are going to be the third major expenditure, and they are going to be somewhere around in the range of say $100 for an apartment like this, which is a 2 BHK apartment. And apart from that, you might be incurring some other costs like cost of washing if you don't have a washer on yourself. Like a lot of people over here don't have washing machines and stuff, so they probably prefer going out and getting their clothes done outside. So that is one cost which would get added. So somewhere around it pans down to $25 a month for a 2 BHK apartment. So yeah.
So per person, what is the cost for living
per person? If it's a 2 BHK apartment, then probably you will prefer to stay with like 4 people, and so it's a very easy math. It would be like 2,500 divided by 4, which pans down to somewhere around $750 per person. Okay guys, there's one thing, the expenditures which I told you about are going to be at the high spectrum, so you should definitely be expecting to pay anywhere less than that, but not more than that for sure.
Awesome. Paul, is there any more pros or cons about Palencia, or how would you compare here to other apartments around the college?
Well, the biggest pro, which I keep on telling my friends as well, is we have the bus stop right in front of us. I don't know how many people have told you about this, about their respective apartments, but then we definitely have a bus stop right in front of us. Okay, and like you just have to walk for like 20 seconds or 20 meters and the bus stop is right there. Another pro which is going to be is the very fact that Palencia is a gated community, so we have security up all the time. Apart from that, the entire premise is monitored by the CCTV cameras, and that is something which you might want to check, or you might want to put weightage on while deciding on your place. And then the management is really good. I mean, I've heard a lot of stories about people having issues with the management as well, but then luckily the management here is really good, and that might be an added advantage, because when everybody is not with you, there are the management who are going to be with you at the very end. Talking about the cons of this place, I think a lot of families stay over here, so it's not a party kind of place if you guys are assuming it to be. But then yeah, obviously you can always extract your fun, and by respecting the neighbors. And then apart from that, there are several places which might not really be lit up like the entire night, like several dark places like throughout the premise, which you might not be really comfortable going around. But then yeah, it hardly matters, because you don't obviously go out that often at the night.
Is there anything close by to the apartment that you can go to in walking distance, or any amenities nearby the apartment?
Yeah, so there are a lot of things like which are like scattered throughout this place. The very first thing being Walmart. So the Walmart is just on the next street to us, and then apart from that, we have several Indian restaurants which are just like 100 meters from here. That's all, like 100 meters, I mean it, guys. And then we have several taco places and several Mexican restaurants in the nearby vicinity. So we have like all these eateries and all these department stores as well, for that matter, around us. And I don't think you will face any problems in terms of your groceries and food. As far as it goes, it should be sorted if you stay here in Palencia.
Awesome. Thanks, Paul. Hey friends, thanks for joining us again at Chai and Coaching. Hope this will help you to be successful as an international student here in America. Please subscribe, like, follow, share, comment below or on our other platforms online, and continue the conversation, help each other out. So yeah, it was great having you join us at Chai and Coaching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Cheers.